ready.
Okay, good. So Derrick, how long have you been out in Santa Barbara?
I've been out here for about a month. I just came back from Boise State, actually before I just came here. So I was out there for about 4 days and I came back, and I'll be out here for basically all the way until the draft.
Right. What have you been working on out here?
Well, I've been working on just scoring different ways out of triple threat, dribble pull-ups, catch and shoots, just attacking transition, just one-on-one moves, all of that.
Right. What about outside basketball? What do they have you doing out here?
Oh, well, they have us working out at P3, and basically we just work on our shortcomings, you know, and for myself, mine is just my body's tight, and so when I go in, I just stretch, roll out, and I just strengthen those muscles, then loosen them up, and then stretch them out. So, I mean, this is a type of training I've never done before. So for my body, it's something different, but my body is reacting well from it.
How do you like it out here in Santa Barbara?
I mean, I have no complaints. Coming from Illinois, I mean, this is the complete opposite. You got the beach, palm trees, you know, pretty girls. So I mean, it's a lot different, yeah.
You made a huge jump this year in terms of your shooting. You were shooting well over 50% for most of the season. You kind of tied off at the end there, probably because of your injury. But what allowed you to make, you know, that improvement as an outside shooter?
You know, the past about a year from now, I mean, I just spent countless hours in the gym, and then after so many hours and so many reps, like, your confidence just go through the roof. And for me, my confidence, it can't be broken. So, I mean, that's just something that would just always put me over the top, because my confidence just takes me places that, you know, for someone that might not have the same level of confidence, it might not take them. So this year, I just stuck with that, and I just stuck with just working hard every day.
What about your playmaking ability? It's also something that seems to improve on quite a bit, your pick and roll skills. Is that something that your coaches worked with you on? Is that something that you know, watched, studied the pro game or whatever? How did you take that next step as a point guard?
Well, in college, you know, I wasn't the point guard. You know, I was the scorer. So for most scorers, for most teams, their scorer isn't their point guard. So I played hot off the ball, but I had the ball in my hands a lot. So I think my playmaking ability is strong, but I mean, of course, it could be better. So, you know, the NBA game is different. You know, there's illegal defense, and there's more spacing. So, you know, something I'll be looking to improve on is just looking past the defense, when to make the right pass, even what type of pass to make, if it's bounce pass, chest pass. You know, I'm just trying to focus on all the small things.
You guys started the year off kind of rocky, but then you went on a huge winning streak, and you ended up winning the Mountain West Conference and making the NCAA tournament. What happened there that allowed you guys to kind of, you know, turn the corner as a team?
Well, we started out the season pretty well. We went to Vegas for a Christmas tournament. Then about the second game, I sprained my ankle, so championship game I can't play. So we lose that game. And then the next game, our coach announces that Anthony Drimick, our other player, he announces that he's redshirting. So, you know, the first, you know, couple games of conference, it took us a while to figure it out. Like, even though we played without Drimick for, you know, about 4 or 5 games before the coaches actually announced it, but, you know, we were still figuring things out, because, you know, that takes a while. So, and after we lost, you know, we lost 4 straight, but the one thing about our team is we weren't worried about, you know, winning conference at that moment. We were just worrying about winning the next game that was, you know, right there in front of us, and we just took it, one game at a time, and we pulled off 14 out of the last 15.
One of the guys that was a major key for that, besides yourself, was James Webb, who kind of really came out of nowhere for a lot of people and really surprised. What can you tell me about him as a player? What was it like playing with him as a teammate on and off the court?
Well, I mean, on the court, he's a long, athletic four-man. He can pick and pop. He can knock down the three ball. He crashes the offensive boards hard, and for our team, last year, he would shoot, threes a lot, and so for him to go in there and just crash the boards and just give the defense problems, because they have to worry about boxing him out every time unless he's going to get a tip dunk. So for him to come in and do that as a first-year player at the Division I level, I mean, that was good. But this summer, it's a big summer for him. The teams are going to realize what his strengths are, and they're going to try to force him into his weaknesses.
Right.
So, it's a big summer for him. I've been talking to him, just giving him some pointers.
Sure. Good stuff, man. Thanks so much.
No problem.
Best of luck.
Thank you.